Hey y'all, what's up? JamiThatsMe here. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, we're about to get into another Am I the A-hole? Okay, first of all, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to all of my patrons. Thank you guys so much for joining me over on Patreon. I truly appreciate it. Okay, if you are a patron, then you know that you're getting this video before everybody else, which is exclusive and early access. Okay, you're also getting access to my Love and Marriage Huntsville as well as my Real Housewives of Potomac reviews. Okay, so if you'd like to become a patron, definitely come on over to patreon.com/JamiThatsMe and join us. You feel what I'm saying? But in the meantime, in between time, let's go ahead and get into this Am I the Asshole? Okay, this one says, am I the a-hole for silently getting up and walking out of the restaurant during New Year's Eve dinner after I was told to pay for everyone at the table? Listen, right out the gate, I feel like you ain't wrong. Get up and go. Get up and go, because I'm not going to do that, okay? Especially if it's a surprise. Like, don't be trying to spring stuff up on me like I'm supposed to be paying for the whole time. Like, no. So right out the gate, I feel like they're not the a-hole, but we're about to get into what the story is all about. I, female 32, recently inherited a good amount of money from my mom. I kept the money in a separate account as I still haven't decided what to do with it. I didn't want it to go to waste. I noticed my husband constantly bringing up the inheritance money and making countless suggestions as to how I should spend it. Not him all up in your pockets worried about how you should spend your coin. Scoot back. I know you my husband, but scoot back just a little bit. Calm down. I noticed my husband constantly bringing up the inheritance money and making countless suggestions as to how I spent it. Another thing is that he expects me to pay for nearly everything the past couple of weeks. I know he did. Now you done came into some money. He wants you to take care of everything, sir. Y'all coming into money does not excuse your responsibilities and your duties to the household and whatever else your duties are. Like, excuse me, because if the shoe was on the other foot, you won't want her up there acting like your money is her money. You won't want her sitting up there. I mean, well, it is in a sense, but you won't want her up there trying to dictate where your coin go to, and she up there making you pay for everything. You feel what I'm saying? Girl. But yeah, let's keep going. For New Year's Eve, my husband and I met up with his family at a restaurant to celebrate. It was going fine until I found out that I was expected to pay for everyone at the table. Girl, now it was going fine, so basically they did not give you a heads up that you was going to be paying for everybody. They didn't even ask you if you would be okay with paying for everybody. Like, what? Let's keep going. My husband's mom joked about paying for dinner out of my inheritance pocket, which made me livid, but I showed no reaction. How she know about your money? I guess because he talks to his mom a lot. Like, I don't know if I'm a like that. Like, you ain't got to tell her everything. Well, how she know? Did you tell her? Maybe she told her mama. Told his mama. I'm trying to figure out how she know and for her to sit up there and joke about paying for dinner out of my inheritance pocket. What? So she said it made her livid, but she showed no reaction. She says, just silently paid for my own food and drinks. Then I got up, made my way out of the restaurant. They were shouting after me like a crowd, and my husband tried to get me to come back. I drove home. I know that's right. I would have drove to the house too. I would have drove home too. You're not finna sit up here and try and play me, boo. Don't try and play me like that. I don't play like that. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't surprise me like that. You don't know what plans I had with this little coin I got. And now that you acting like this, you about to make me exercise this inheritance money to get a divorce from your silly ass. Like, don't do that. I don't like that. So she says he got back at 3 a.m. yelling at me saying I was pathetic. Girl, now he done sat up here and called you pathetic. Oh, girl, them locks would be changed by the next day. He got up at 3 a.m. yelling at me saying I was pathetic to get up and walk out on him and his family after they relied on me to pay for their food and thought I was gracious enough to do it. That's y'all problem. The key word is thought. Y'all didn't ask me but that's what you thought. And you got played. Y'all thought, y'all assumed, y'all made asses of yourselves. That has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with me. Y'all set yourselves up for a downfall. Scoot back just a little bit. Scoot back up off me now. I already told you, don't put your hands on me. This is my coin. Don't act like that. And thought I was gracious enough to do it, but they were wrong. He said I humiliated him and family, and that what I did was an attempt to get back at them for not being able to help mom when she was sick. Not true is all I'm gonna say. I felt like y'all humiliated her, having set up this expectation for this lady to pay for the food. First of all, sir, husband, you were the one that created this whole idea for some bullshit like that, for her to pay everybody and without consulting her or anything. So I feel like you was out of line. You set your own family up for a damn downfall. She was the one that just didn't go along with the bullshit, if you ask me. Okay, now you want to come in the house humping and stomping at 3 a.m. yelling at somebody, talking about somebody being pathetic. Girl, you a good one, because I really would have read this as down for, if you want to talk about pathetic, baby, let's get into the patheticness. Let's talk about your raggedy ass if you want to talk. Let's get into some things, okay? Since I can't get no sleep because of you. You ain't getting no sleep because of me, and I'm going to be up here yelling, cussing, fussing, stomping right with your dog, and letting you know how pathetic you is, okay? And letting you know how pathetic them locks are on this house, which is why they going to be changed, okay? Period. Let's keep going. She says he is mad and is saying that I caused a huge rift between his family and me when it wouldn't have hurt me to pay for the celebratory dinner. Listen, the question is, am I the a-hole? Absolutely the not you are. Absolutely the not you are. You are not. It's that raggedy ass husband that you have over here dipping it and doing it in your inheritance coin, trying to see where your money should go and all this other stuff. Girl, it's on him. He's the asshole to not sit up there and ask you if you will take care of the family. The audacity, setting up a false expectation, and then he gonna sit up here and say some mess like they feel like you were trying to get back at the family for them not being there for your mama when she was sick or whatever like that. Like, first of all, it's the fact that you would even say that to let us know that y'all really weren't supportive or helpful at the time that her mama was being sick. What? And then you want to turn around and have your hand out? I want y'all to play that same role y'all played when Miss Ma'am was on her dying bed. Excuse me? Exactly. Scoop back. No, ma'am. Those are my thoughts. Y'all go ahead and hop down in them comments. Let me know what you think. Do you think that she was the a-hole? Do you think she could have at least paid for it? Do you think the husband and the family was the a-hole? Go ahead, hop down in the comments. Let me know you all's thoughts about all of this mess here. I'm Jamie, that's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie, that's me. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.